Hello and welcome to our weekly IG Live chats. We have a special treat for you this week because we are going to be talking to two of the people who work behind the scenes at Makeaway Media, and they're going to give us an insider view of what it's really like to work at Makeaway Media. And for those of you who don't know, I actually am kind of late joining in, excuse me, late joining into Makeaway Media, so the only person I've really ever talked to face is Dee Dee Cummings. So this is going to be really fun for me too, because I'm going to get to know the people that I've just emailed with before. So this is going to be really fun. Let's see, let me get them on here. We're going to be talking to Denise and Kayla. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Great. I was just saying that I'm not sure people realize that we have never actually met face to face because I'm out here in California. I just happened to get to know Dee Dee, and so we started working together, but I haven't actually met most of the people behind Makeaway Media. So this is really a treat for me too. I was just looking to see if Kayla was on yet. Not yet, but well, while we're waiting for her, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and tell everybody what you do at Makeaway Media.
Okay. And I see Kayla just joined bottom. So I'm Denise Manecke-Ice. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Makeaway Media. What that really means, I guess, I kind of do a little, hey, there's Kayla.
Hey.
I kind of do a little bit of everything. I guess maybe you would kind of call me like Dee Dee's right-hand woman, you know.
Right.
I help with Makeaway Media, with any of the social media, with just a little bit of everything. Really a little bit of everything.
I know that for me, if I have a question about anything, I know you're the person.
Thank you.
No matter what it is.
Yeah, thank you. I try my best. I'm learning still, but yeah, I try my best.
Yeah,
Kayla,
Denise is
go
the
ahead and
go-to.
tell us what you do at Makeaway Media.
Hey, so I'm Kayla. I'm also known as Kayla McD for the Makeaway family. I kind of do a few things. I'm behind the scenes with social media. I also connect with some of our readers, teachers. I do some of the giveaways and stuff like that. Just the behind the scenes kind of girl over here. And Denise sends me stuff to do. Dee Dee sends me stuff to do here and there. And I just kind of help and connect with everybody.
And are you both in Louisville? Like, do you work remotely? How do you do it?
No,
So
in Florida.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm in the
A
Panhandle
lot of
of
people
Florida.
don't know about us is because, you know, we are a tight-knit group, but actually there's only a few of us that are actually based in Louisville. We're doing most of our work all virtually, so it's kind of cool that we all feel like we know each other so well and work so well together, but we're not physically together. We're all across the nation.
So have you two met in person before?
No, we haven't.
Not yet.
No,
Not yet.
talking like this. I
That's
feel
so
like I know her really well.
like I was the one who was like the only one who wasn't in the office. So that's kind of neat to find out that's not the case.
No, not at all. No.
You're in Florida too?
Yeah, I'm in the Panhandle of Florida. I'm in Panama City, actually.
Oh, cool. Well, so how did you meet Dee Dee and how did you get started with Makeaway Media?
I'll go first. I actually have known Dee Dee. This is going to age me, but about 16, 17 years ago, I worked one of my first real jobs with Dee Dee at a place called the Commission for Children with Special Healthcare Needs in the personnel office. And Dee Dee was my supervisor. And she basically became my mentor. She taught me everything. I was not very confident at the time. You know, I had a little low self-esteem, and she taught me basically everything she knew. And I went on to a different position eventually, and I always stayed in contact with Dee Dee. I just always have looked up to her. I just thought she was an amazing woman. And I knew Kayla behind the inspiration behind the Kayla series that Dee Dee wrote. I met Kayla when she was a little girl, like maybe fifth grade or so. And she used to come and sit by me at my desk and draw pictures for me. So, and I'd watch her at her dance, go with Dee Dee sometimes to watch her at her dance practices and things. So I literally watched her grow up. And then things, just the way the world works, things kind of come around. And I happened to talk to Dee Dee about a year and a half ago and was looking for a new opportunity. And she said, come and work for us at Makeaway Media, join the Makeaway Media team. So that's how I came about.
Amazing. I love that. How about you, Kayla?
So for me, I wear a lot of hats. I'm on the Makeaway Media team, but I'm also a realtor as well. And Dee Dee was looking for somewhere in the Florida Panhandle, and she's really intentional about how she seeks out people to use to buy different things. So I connected with her that way. I met her and her husband, AC or Anthony. Met her. She came down here. We worked together on the purchase of their house. And then from there, we've just stayed connected. And it's been about a year and a few months ago, she asked me, did I want to join the Makeaway Media team after we had a conversation? And I was like, sign me up, because she does such good work. Makeaway Media just stands for so much, and we do so much good. People don't know about everything Dee Dee does constantly. So I definitely wanted to jump at that opportunity and just be involved in Makeaway Media. So I've been here about a year and a half, maybe give or take a few months. So
was that a real switch to you to go from realty to working in media?
well, I still do both. And I mean, it's still similar. I still reach out and talk to people. So it's kind of using those types of skills in this setting now. So it's kind of going together that way, I would say.
What would you say? I'll start with you, Kayla. What's your favorite part of your job? You've kind of mentioned connecting with people. Is that what you love the most, or what do you love about working there?
Yeah, I love to connect with people. I love to reach out to all the teachers, our readers, and stuff like that, and just get our message out there. That's probably my favorite part of it, going through and getting our message out there, because Makeway Media and Dee Dee, they stand for so much. We stand for so much good. And it's easy to find goodness in her work and everything that she does and puts out there. So I really like to go through that and get the message out to people and connect with people.
How about you, Denise? What's your favorite part of your job?
I love this job. So one of my favorite parts, I would say, is I was really new to the whole author writing world. I've always been very interested in it, but learning about the writing world and about the self-publishing world and how the process of a book, basically just starts from an idea to getting it on pen to finding an illustrator, publishing it, how the whole process works. I really find that absolutely fascinating. So,
yeah, me too. I mean, I've always I started being a book reviewer on my blog, so it's cool for me to see like the other side of it. What is it like for the authors writing? And I hear somebody has a little one. I think so sweet. What has it been like for you guys to work as a parent? And now that I know that you work virtually, I mean, that's probably part of the appeal of the job. How do you think it's helped you being able to do your work at the same time as your parenting?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. So Dee Dee's big on family. She's big on working, but also family time is really important to her. So it's been good. It's been a good transition. I'm still learning. I've got a 7-month-old and I've got 2 other boys, a 7-year-old and one who just turned 4 yesterday. So my middle one is 4. And it's been a lot of fun because, like Denise said, going through the process and seeing how Dee Dee creates all these books and behind the scenes with Charlene and stuff like that, and then getting our hands on these books. It's been great to have kids during this time because they get to see all the books and just get to see that aspect of the work that I do. So it's been really fun.
How about you, Denise?
Well, I have one baby, a baby girl, and she's getting big. She's 20 months old now, but she was born premature, 10 weeks premature. very scary. She was very little, only weighed 2 pounds, but she is doing wonderful now. She's really thriving, but she does have some special, health needs and specialists and doctors we have to go to. And Dee Dee is just so big on family and so supportive that I don't think I could ever find another position that is more flexible with my baby's schedule and doctor's appointments. And, even when I first came on, I was really stressed and, was trying to manage my work and take care of my baby. And Dee Dee was like, this can be done at any time. This doesn't have to be a 9 to 5 type of schedule. So I really appreciated that. And something that always, really sold, it sold me on Makeaway Media. Like, this is the place for me. Was we moved to a new office a year ago, and before I actually got to see my new office, Dee Dee had told me, "Oh, it's big enough for you to be able to put a playpen in it." And when she said that, it just, how supportive is that? And I was like, I made the right decision. This is the place for me. My daughter can come to work with me if need be. That's the support of the family is just awesome.
Oh, yeah.
But what do you think people would be surprised to learn about Makeaway? People that they just book, what would they be surprised to find out about?
We already talked about it a little bit, but I would say that this office is actually very quiet in that, we're all this team we're all really tight. We're good friends. We work awesome together, but we literally are all over all over the nation, all over the United States, West Coast, East Coast, South, everywhere. So I think a lot of people don't know that.
How many people actually work for Wake?
Well, we have there's a core team of us of about 5 people, but then we have a lot of other help and kind of supporting cast members, I would call them, all over New York, all over the place that we work with.
Yeah.
Would be surprised.
Well, kind of Denise said it too. We're tight-knit, even though we're spread far out. It's really a Makeaway Media family. Everybody's always checking in on each other, doing calls. We do Zoom meetings quite often. Dee Dee's really funny. She likes to cut up a lot. She's serious. She gets work done, but she's really fun to work with. And she is truly motivational always. We're really a Makeaway Media family. And we put that out there for everybody to see. And, they just don't really know how tight-knit we are behind the scenes, even though we are spread apart. But it's been really enjoyable. So,
I just wanted to wrap up. One more question. Although I don't know if this is really a great question or not, because you both have little ones. My youngest is 6. So I have a little more time to actually read books and things, but yours are so young, maybe not. Do you have a favorite book? Oh, thank you for that comment. She said, love this team.
I love you too.
Arlene, she's awesome.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite book that you're reading now, or maybe one that you're reading outside?
I do have a little one, so I don't have as much time as I would like to read, but I have a quiet moment to myself. I've started a new book. It's pretty popular, called Beach Read by Emily Henry is the author. And it's a little bit of a rom-com, a little bit of a romance, but it's also got it's a little deeper than that too. There's a little mystery. I'm not all the way into that yet, but it's a good escape from reality, to take a little break and imagine I'm laying on the beach reading my book.
I love it. Sounds good.
So I'm trying to get into this book, especially before the movie comes out this summer, but I've started Where the Crawdads Sing. I love a murder mystery. I love that, being immersed in books like that. They're so interesting to me. But my goal is to get it done before it comes out in July. So I get to read bits and pieces here and there.
There's a movie coming out.
Yeah. So I'm excited for that.
That's great. Well, thank you both for joining. This is so much fun for me. I think it's fun for people that have followed Makeaway Media to get to you guys. I don't think they realize how much work you guys do behind the scenes to make Makeaway Media happen. So thank you for all that you do, and thank you for taking the time to join us.
Thank you, Leanna.
All right.
Good to see you, Kayla.
Bye, guys. Thanks.
All right. Bye. Thank you.